Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Of course, people, I'm outside Villa Park, and as you guys know, the January transfer window has closed. And people, I have to say, man, it's been quite underwhelming, man. It's been underwhelming. Like, we'll get into the players that we bought in. So obviously, as you guys know, Moreno coming, and obviously Duhan, Starboy Duhan. We'll touch a bit on Moreno because people, like, that's where I'll give Villa credit, because we needed a left back. Luka Dean just hasn't been showing up in it, and we needed a left back, and we got Moreno, and that's definitely an Unai Emery signing. And I have to say, he's had a little cameo on it, and he's done quite well. So look, left back was much needed. And I mean, I've addressed that, but thing is, we needed more people, man. We needed more. I know we got the striker, we got Duhan. He's a young, up and coming, good player, good Colombian striker. 19 years old. But the thing is, people, we needed a player, a striker that can come in now and bang off goals. Because we'll touch on a bit of the outs. Because look, Danny Ings, he went 15 million. I think it was like 12 million plus add-ons. In my opinion, I would have kept him till summer. I would have kept him till then. But the thing is, I said this in my previous video, if you kept him till summer, you probably would have got less money from. So from a business side, a viewpoint from a business side is that we got money. We got money. And in the summer, we would have got less. So looking at that perspective, yeah, cool. Danny Ings is gone, but we should have definitely bought another striker. Even if it's like a forward, like we were linked to Dan Juma. I know he's gone to Tottenham now. Even him, like a player that can play across the front three. We were linked to quite a few, like Kangin Lee. Apparently, he's meant to be a very good player. I think South Korean. So, like I said, we needed a forward. Maybe not necessarily a striker, but just a player that can play up top, man, on the wing. Because the only winger we've got basically in the club is Leon Bailey. He's the only player. And if he gets injured, what's going to happen? I know Unai Emery now, he likes to play that 4-4-2 formation with Ramsey and Buendia on each side, or either Coutinho. But yeah, like I said, we definitely needed a forward, and we just haven't done it. And I am seeing a lot of Villa fans now saying, are the club ambitious as they say? Because it's a January transfer window. It's Unai Emery's first window. We only got 2 players, and one is a youngster. I know we spent quite a lot of money on him, and he's only 19. But if you look at it, people, it is quite underwhelming. But look, Unai Emery, we trust him. And we'll get into the outs as well, because Morgan Sanson, he's gone. Nakamba's gone. Touching on Nakamba, people, I don't know where he has been for the last few months, maybe longer than that. I know he's on loan now, but I felt like he could have maybe stayed till summer, because squad depth is low right now. We let Morgan Sanson go, and Nakamba now, that's 2 midfielders gone. 2 midfielders. And I don't know really what to make of that, because I know Unai Emery now, he's trying to get rid of the deadwood. I understand that. But the thing is, people, say if a player gets injured, there's not going to be much squad depth there. But I do hear that, like I said before, deadwood's key. Getting rid of them is very, very valuable for our club. And I think Unai Emery is trying to do that, and respect to him. But like I said, it is quite underwhelming, the January transfer window. And like I said, should have bought a few more players in, man. And we'll touch on a few players that also have gone out as well. Cameron Archer has gone on loan. Aaron Ramsey as well. Ludwig Augustinsson, bro, it was about time you went, bro. Because I don't know why we signed him. I think it was Steven Gerrard that signed him. Absolutely useless. Who else was it? Bednarek. Poor. Man's gone back to Southampton where he belongs, bro. Like, yo, guys, I swear Harry Maguire's probably faster than him. He's slow, bro. Yeah, so he's gone Southampton. And I have to say that those 2 signings are poor. Like, I don't know why we made them. It was definitely down to Gerrard. And another one as well, Christian Perslow. Some of the signings down to him, he's receiving a lot of slack as well. And I do think that he's under a bit of pressure, because I know Villa now, we've literally given all our, I'll say, control to Unai Emery now. That's a very good thing. But at the same time, it can be a bad thing as well, because giving all the control to a manager shows that the club from the top ain't really, I'll say, run correctly. Is that the right word? I don't know. Maybe, because you can't, like, the CEO's job is to, bring in the players, negotiate with the players. But I think now it's all down to Unai Emery. Maybe because he's such a big name, they're trying to give him the control. He's got the clout. He's got the knowledge of the game. And Christian Perslow, like, I don't really rate him at all, people. I know that Villa, we've had like it's like a sponsorship deal with a betting company. And I think before, I think it was Norwich City or Watford, one of those clubs. They basically parted ways, and Villa, we're still sticking with them. And I think that's a lot to do with Christian Perslow, and he's receiving a lot of slack of that from Villa fans as well. So, look, it is a bit of tough situation from him. But at the same time, people, like I said, it's Unai Emery's time. It's Unai's time. Let's see what he can do. Like I said, the January transfer window has been quite underwhelming, and players coming in, let me rate that. You know what? We needed a left back defo. We got the star boy Duhan in, but like I said, we needed more. You know what? I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Like I said, we definitely needed a few more players, but we did address the left back situation and 100% needed that. So, yeah, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. And of course, people, the big dog has returned. Bertrand Traore, aka Happy Feet. We got my boy Steph, man, the Villa man. Happy Feet is back, people. He's got the sauce. He's got the flair. And we got another player back. We got another winger back at the club. I know he's not going to be available for the Leicester game, but he's a player that we can do it right now. A player that we can do it right now, man. A winger, a player that can take players on. That we only got Leon Bailey. That's the only player that can take on a man. The only player. So, like I said, he's not going to be available for the Leicester game, but I think he'll be available for the Arsenal and Man City game around those times there. And defo, we needed him, man. Defo needed him, and a player that we can do it right now. Defo, man. Now, people, players going out. Like I said, few man went on loan. Morgan Sanson, Marvelous Nakamba, and obviously Freddie Gilbert gone from here about time, and a few loan man as well. Cameron Archer, Starboy, and Aaron Ramsey as well. So look, we have done good business. Youngsters have gone on loan, and hopefully they do get game time as well. Hopefully they will. Outgoings, probably give it like I said, quite a few deadwoods gone, but at the same time, squad depth's gone as well. I'll probably give it a 5 again. A 5 again. A 5. Actually, you know what? Yeah, 5 again. I was going to give 5.5 maybe. Yeah, 5.5 maybe. Just because we have got rid of some of the deadwood as well. But at the same time, squad depth's key. And some of the players have gone, like I said. Nakamba, maybe could have done with him with the energy and stuff in the midfield. And he's got legs as well. So, yeah, I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10 for that. I do feel like Villa could have backed Unai Emery in this transfer window. But let's see what happens, people. I do feel like in the summer, you know, we're going to spend big. Hopefully we do. I'm bringing a striker because, though, Ali Watkins, bro, you got a big pressure on you now. You got big pressure on you. I know Dohan's coming, but he ain't going to start for Villa. He's going to be on the bench. And hopefully comes on and does well for Villa. Don't get me wrong, Dohan might come in and lit Villa Park. Hopefully he does, because he looks like a good player. But Ali Watkins is an experienced striker right now. And he needs to show up, banging the goals in, because, like I said, Danny Ings-Zagi's gone. Ings is gone. So, like I said, Ollie Watkins, he's got the pressure. He needs to start scoring more goals and stuff like that as well. But yeah, people, hopefully we do well this season and climb up the league. But yeah, people, of course, as you guys know, we've got Southampton, Leicester City on Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff. The 3 o'clock kickoffs are back finally. I'm going to be back for that, people. Check out for the match preview, Tactical Villains. That should be out. And yeah, match day vlog is going to be out soon on Saturday. Match reaction as well. So yeah, people, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And I'm out. Up the Villa. And also, people, let me know your thoughts on the January transfer window. Do you guys think it's success? Do you think Villa done well? Let me know in the comments below, people. I'm out. Up the Villa.